So I started scouting when my son came home with a flyer in first grade, and went to the informational meeting, and I did ask the question of the Cub Master at the time, how can I get involved? I want to get involved, and I want to make sure that the kids have a great experience and make sure that they're taken care of. My fondest scouting memory has to be when my son crossed over. He was the one that, shook his hand, and I was like, no, gonna give you a hug too. So gave him a hug, and we went from there. So it was an emotional ride, but I was glad to see him move from Cub Scouting to Scouts BSA. Scouting is important to me because of a lot of reasons. One, it builds character with our kids. It provides them an opportunity outside of the normal sports and athletics, of having them learn and work with others. I enjoy them coming to me and be like, Miss Melissa, guess what I learned? Guess what I did? And it's just so rewarding to see that. To be a recipient of Silver Beaver is just very humbling. When I had gone to visit my dad a couple of years ago, I had found out that my grandfather had also earned the Silver Beaver. And so when I had called my dad to let him know, he was like, man, there's 2 Silver Beavers in the family. That's awesome. That's super amazing. So I'd like to say thank you to a couple of people. I don't know if I can make it brief or not. But one, the first person that had helped me through some things was Doug Schwalm. He was the Cub Master when I had come in, just introduced myself and kind of laid it all out and was like, here I am, I'm wanting to help, how do I get involved? I want to get my son involved in Scouts. And he was like, here you go, here's an adult application. A couple other people that have been on district, Gary Oler, Dan Martin, Don Husted, great friends, right? There's a couple other people as well. Ryan Bungie, he's one of my den leaders now. He is amazing, and I'm so thankful for him. Our DEs from the past, our current DEs, my Wood Badge friends. There's a ton to name, but I went through C3 13819, and they were there for me. Second day in, I found out my stepmom had passed away. They had just met me. And they were like, hey, Melissa, we're here for you. Didn't know who I was from Adam. And they just, it's a family. I was able to be on Wood Badge again as a staff member, and all of them as well in C3 13820-ish. In 25 years, I'm hoping that Scouting is still here. I'm very thankful that the BSA has started allowing girls. It's an opportunity that I never had, and I don't know if I would have been in Scouting or not, but I'm hoping that it's here in 25 years so that my grandkids can experience the same things that I experienced, that my kids can be there for their kids in a volunteer role, learn the same things that my kids have learned as well.